moment of silence. You may be seated.
Okay, putting them out.
When my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash.
He did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
He did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
He did the mash.
He did the monster mash. From my laboratory in the castle east to the master bedroom where the vampires feast, the ghouls all came from their humble abode to get a jolt from my electrode.
They did the mash.
They did the monster mash.
The monster mash.
It was a graveyard smash.
They did the mash.
It caught on in a flash.
They did the mash.
They did the monster.
Good morning, Roadrunners. Dr. R here. Hey, a couple important announcements from the library and PTA. First is, if you receive a Happygram that has an invitation inside for a pizza party, thank you very much. That means that you participated in our recent fundraiser for PTA and helping raising money for our school. And therefore, this invitation says that you get to come down to the library Friday, October 27th at 11:15. So if you receive one of these, please don't lose this because this is your ticket into the pizza party. So thank you to those of you that helped raise money for our school. Next, I'm sure you probably have seen and heard about this, but this is Box Tops for Education. Another way that we can receive money for our school, specifically to get more books for our library, is by turning in Box Tops. Miss Suki collects these. If you haven't already started one, pick up one of these sheets at the library, and we're doing a first period challenge. The first period that has the most of these completed and turned in, you will actually be receiving a snow cone party. Yes, a snow cone party. Also, that's the class prize. Individual prize, if you turn one of these in completed to Misuki by Tuesday, October 31st, is you will be receiving a free Polar Pop from Circle K. So not only do you get an individual prize for doing this, but you can also work toward getting your class a snow cone party. So come on, Rhodes, help support raising money for our school. Have a good day.
You probably know that every year on November 11th, Americans celebrate Veterans Day to honor the millions of men and women who have served or are serving in the nation's armed forces. But bet you didn't know the whole story behind the holiday. For starters, it wasn't originally called Veterans Day, but Armistice Day, to commemorate the truce signed between the Allies and Germany in World War I on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month of 1918. The first Armistice Day in the U.S. was celebrated on November 11th, 1919. All business was suspended for 2 minutes starting at 11 a.m., and parades and public gatherings were held to commemorate the occasion. Later, America also began honoring its unknown soldiers on Armistice Day, a tradition that continues today. At 11 a.m. every Veterans Day, a color guard ceremony represents all branches of the military at the Tomb of the Unknowns in Arlington National Cemetery. In 1954, the name was changed to Veterans Day, following a national campaign to have the day honor all veterans, not just those who served in World War I. And did you know, for 7 years, Veterans Day was actually celebrated in October? In 1968, Congress moved Veterans Day to the fourth Monday in October so that government employees could enjoy a long weekend. But in 1975, President Gerald Ford returned Veterans Day to November 11th due to the historical significance. And that's where it sits on the calendar today. And do you know the difference between Memorial Day and Veterans Day? Both of them honor those men and women who have served in the military, but Memorial Day honors America's war dead, while Veterans Day honors all American veterans, living and dead. The U.S. Census Bureau estimates that there are currently over 21 million living military veterans in the United States. More than 16 million of these served during times of war, while 5.5 million served during peacetime only. So this Veterans Day, don't forget to say thanks to some of the millions of men and women who have served our country.
Hey Roadrunners, we're having a Jamba Juice sale after school at the basketball courts once a month on Thursday. They're $3 a piece. Make sure to get some.
It was so cool how our football team scored that last-minute goal to win the whole.
Stop right there! We're supposed to be respectfully throwing the gum in the garbage can, please and thank you.
Chewing gum is a privilege, and in order for it to be kept, make sure you throw away your gum in the trash can when you're done chewing it. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.
The zombies were having fun. The party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker Five.
They played the mash,
They played the Monster Mash.
the monster mash.
It was a graveyard
They
smash.
played the mash,
It caught on in a flash.
they played the mash.
They played the Monster Mash. Out from his coffin, Drac's voice did ring. Seemed he was troubled by just one thing. Opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash,
It's now the Monster
the
Mash.
monster mash.
And it's a graveyard
It's
smash.
now the mash,
It's caught on in a flash.
it's now the mash.
It's now the Monster Mash. Now everything's cool. Drac's a part of the band, and my Monster Mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell them what is said.
Then you can mash,
Then you can Monster Mash
the monster mash.
and do my graveyard
Then you
smash.
can mash,
You'll catch on in a flash.
then you can mash.
Then you can Monster Mash.
Monster mash.